Greetings, I'm Hatshepsut, and I'm very proud to announce Boss is back with another one.
I had a random ass video idea one time because I'll be doing like a lot of the gaming and music, and then they kind of like clash together. But I used to like watch like a lot of YouTubers, obviously, like Solluminati and DDG and Pretty Boy Fredo. I don't know, bro. There's a bunch of niggas I can't really name off the top of my head right now. But DDG and Solluminati are obviously like really two big figures in the little YouTube space, like back in like 2017, 2016, around that time. And there's like a bunch of other YouTubers too, but like in the black community, like obviously Solluminati and DDG had like really big fan bases, and they like clashed at one point. I remember I even had a video that did so good that Solluminati took my fucking thumbnail, like, on God, and he reacted to one of my videos. Both of these niggas seen my content before. I don't really think that's the point, but like I just remember specifically Solluminati taking my thumbnail and used it for his video. That shit was so crazy, bro. Anyways, like I was saying, I think the whole point of this vid that I was attempting to make, I don't even know if I'm gonna make this vid, but it's like oh yeah, I forgot. What was I about to say? I'm so thrown off. Oh yeah, I always started posting on TikTok like this year, like around summer, or like whenever the fuck it was. And I had made a hip hop page and a gaming page. And on my hip hop page, social media, I posted a video. DDG, I posted a video. Solluminati, and they both did really good. And also posted a video of Drewski, and I just like randomly posted these vids because two of the vids were like I just found in my camera roll from back when I made content. And then the Drewski video is also another video where I just thought of like Quando Rondo doing that little explanation shit, and then I found the Drewski video of him making a parody out of it by looking for the other videos, and I posted it. And all these videos, as you can see, got a lot of fucking views. And like, little did I know, if I was really trying to grind like 10K followers, like when I got all these videos popping off at the same time, like look, you could have got monetized on TikTok if I hit 10K followers. And apparently you need like what, like 100,000 views and 10K followers, something like that. That's not the point. Anyways, this is random that this shit blew up. But before this shit, when this shit blew up, Solluminati wasn't posted for a while. He was doing like a lot of spiritual soul shit, you know, off and on here and there, but he wasn't on his main channeling. So I posted this video, this shit blew up. And there's probably other Solluminati videos that blew up, so maybe I had nothing to do with it. But right when this shit blew up, this nigga came back on the YouTube and he was posting hella content and shit. And I think he gone again now. He was talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit up Aiden, I'm gonna stream live. He was like, I'm an IRL stream. Like he was saying he gonna do all this and that. Nigga didn't do shit. Nigga didn't do nothing, bro. Bro just went back to retirement, man. You know, he got his little check from YouTube. Now he back, you know, chilling, whatever. Probably still doing like spiritual soul shit. I don't fucking know. Anyways, the point of this video was, I think like him and DG obviously have a lot of motion in the space, and even Solluminati coming back, he still has like a lot of a following and shit. So it just shows they have like a lot of influence, and influence is like really important, you know. Everything ain't about money. Like Solluminati obviously is a person who doesn't really care that much about just money as much as maybe like DDG does, if you know anything about them. But like I just think like the fact that they're like two big influences, probably have like an equal amount of influence in the black community on YouTube and in the social media space. I think they both bring something different. Almost like DDG is definitely like a good example of like blue pill versus Solluminati is like more red pill. And obviously like even me and like most people are probably like a combination of the two, and they're probably like a combination of the two. So I'm not saying they're like strictly one or the other, but it's so ironic that even in this thumbnail, this nigga's wearing blue and Solluminati's wearing red. Like, what the fuck? That's so random. But anyways, like I was saying, I think DG's more blue pill, somebody's red pill, just based on watching them content, seeing how they like move and do shit, and like see how important money is to DG versus how important money is to Solluminati, shit like that. And like somebody definitely make all these spiritual soul videos. He was talking about how he kind of got into that when he had a bad relationship and shit. And he made hella fucking videos talking about reaching your higher self, all this shit. I don't really need to pull it up. If I like turn this into an edit, I might pull it up, but you don't never see DG making no videos like that. But at the same time, you like still a real nigga. Like ain't nothing wrong with it. Like ain't nothing really wrong. I don't think like I'm a hater. I still fuck with both of them, but like you don't never see DG making no content talking about no higher self shit or nothing like that. And you know that avenue isn't for everybody, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it makes sense, but like I just think like it just goes to show almost like how this shit really works. Because like say they both started streaming, which they did when Solluminati was streaming, his shit started getting taken down, or he'll get ads, or like the whole time he was streaming he just kept talking about, because I was watching a couple of his streams where he started and I guess he stopped again, but he kept talking about all this shit, how higher elites be eating kids and kidnapping kids. He just be talking about that shit all the time, like shit like that. DG don't never say nothing about that, bro. And like I don't know, bro, it's just like strictly because he's gonna be that red pill, which is basically what red pill means. Like I'll be down to talk about deeper shit and deeper meanings and care about that, versus somebody who's just like, nah bro, I just need to check. And like bro, hey, I get ain't nothing really wrong with that fully, but like I guess you could kind of understand what I'm saying if you understand what I'm saying. Like some people care about deeper shit and some people don't. And I think red pill, like Kanye versus Drake, you know, like clearly somebody cares about the red pill more than the blue pill, and the blue pill is just like shit, whatever works, like, or whatever the matrix is, like whatever like most comfortable, or whatever is like, you know, more easy, or like, you know. But the red pill is like, oh, what's deeper, what's more, what's that extra little, you know. And I think the fact that Solluminati has a whole spiritual soul channel, and he said that whole channel didn't get monetized, he's still posting videos not even for money, and he has such a big influence. He could be making millions of dollars posting content. And you think DDG is gonna do that? I think DDG is gonna make a whole fucking channel and post 200 videos and not make no money off of it? No, he literally wouldn't do that in a million fucking years. But Solluminati would. Somebody would. And I just think like the fact that they both have like a major influence, and the fact that you can literally see on Twitch like them taking down Solluminati streams over and over again, and like all that shit. And it's just like, bro, it's like, it's just so obvious. And then with all that freaking Haley Bailey shit happening with DG, like low key it's like forcing DG to be a red pill nigga, but that nigga's still a blue pill nigga, you know what I mean? Like shit's crazy, bro. Like I don't know if anybody understands what I'm trying to say, but I just think these two people are definitely like, and then the fact that the thumbnails are red and blue just shows like shit like that be lined up on purpose. Like I'm just telling you, like this is just a really good example of red pill versus blue pill, in my opinion, of like two successful people that could be, you know, making certain decisions or thinking a certain way. And it's like, yeah, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with either. I'm not trying to take away, because obviously I fuck with both of them, but like it just goes to show perfectly like who's red pill and who's blue pill. And obviously being red pill like comes with shit, you know what I mean? And it just fucking, you know, all type of shit be going on. And literally like when he's streaming, his streams getting taken down, he talking about he might have to switch to kick because he said one thing wrong. It's like some people might think like, oh, he probably did just make a mistake, like, but nah bro, when he was on there, that's the main thing. When he was on there, he literally started taking over Twitch. Like I think it had like 90K in his first week or something like that. Like I don't know, he had a freaking ridiculous amount of watchers in his first week or first 2 weeks. Like, and at that moment, like the biggest person on Twitch is probably like Kai, or like who else, like I don't fucking know. But like there's not like a lot of people pulling that. It's only like a certain group of people probably pulling that much. So the fact that he's like basically a face of this shit with ease, and he's on some red pill shit, it's like, bro, that's why you're not streaming right now. I mean, maybe he is really not trying to do it, but it's just like, if he is like streaming all the time, you get 100,000 views, and he on that bitch talking about y'all eating kids, y'all doing this, y'all doing that, like y'all know that this nigga gonna be an issue, bro. Like actually, like And it's just like crazy, bro. Like niggas just be knowing this shit and just don't fucking care, bro. So like when you be seeing the most successful streamers, most successful shit, you just almost know off rip these niggas are blue pill niggas, because if they're red pill, they stream gonna get taken down. It's like, to be red pill, you don't wanna be crazy or say nothing out of pocket. It's just more so like, just like not acting like everything in the world is fucking sweet. And like, if I just pull spiritualso right now and watch one video, the whole video is gonna be about how this shit is not sweet, you know what I mean? And some people might think, oh, he's just being entertaining, he's being entertaining, all that shit don't matter. No, nigga, he's being dead ass serious. Even on his streams, he would say, oh, y'all know what I really are, and he was like, I'm gonna keep going, but he didn't keep going. So it's like, it's just like the Kanye shit, low key. It's like, Kanye's like, I know what I'm really on, but it's like, eventually that shit just comes to an end, because it's like, not enough people really take it seriously. Like the blue pill side of things usually still flourishes. Most people don't really care about deeper shit. They just want to laugh, or they just want some quick validation, whatever the fuck. Like, they don't want to think about that, whatever the fuck. But it just shows like when there is real influence on the red pill side of things, like this is what happens. Like they just disappear, or they stop posting, or there's no motivation, or there's not enough people really backing that shit. Most people just want the entertainment, you know what I mean? Like, this is an entertaining person. I do just fuck with like Solluminati's blue pill side, but he definitely has that red pill side. And I feel like hypothetically, he starts streaming like Kai, like he really like got up there, this nigga will be an issue, bro, because they don't fuck with that. They even try to take DDG out, and he's not even a red pill nigga. You don't be seeing this nigga on live talking about no shit like that. That nigga just be chilling, you know. He be like, America, get your money up, like, you know what I mean? That's blue pill, bro. You know what I'm saying? But somebody, he not gonna be on there talking about, oh, get your money up, bro. Like, he ain't gonna talk about that. He can talk about get your higher self up. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just like, I don't know, bro. It's just like, you really gotta realize like the propaganda, bro. Like, so like, hypothetically, if I just deleted my whole fucking channel right now and fucking started over and did everything completely different and had some blue pill ass mindset, bro, like, you're telling me I don't know for a fact shit will go different. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking crazy, bro. And it's like, when you have that fucking realization, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to do, like, I low-key think like niggas that's really a red pill nigga can't just turn that shit off. Like, you can't just turn off being a red pill nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like you really just can't. So it's just like, that's what I'm saying. Even when DG in his situation, he just definitely a more blue pill nigga, because even his situation would happen, all that Disney character shit, Disney and not Disney, but Rock Nation, all that shit. Like, it's so easy to be a red pill nigga in a situation like that, but he's still like blue pill. But at the same time, it's like, I low-key think like he could be a red pill nigga, but like just masking it as a blue pill nigga, because that could also be a cheat code, you know. But niggas be claiming that shit all the fucking time. Them niggas be lying, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, I don't believe that shit until I see it. I ain't gonna cap. But I don't think nobody fucking doing no fucking, oh, I really red pill, but I'm just portraying blue pill. Like, I don't know, I don't think so. I think if you really red pill, you not better turn that shit off like Solluminati. Like, you could do the other shit, but it's gonna come out. Like, you know, when he was on stream, he was still saying they be eating kids while he playing a fucking video game. You know what I mean? He just can't turn that shit off, because that's really how it is when you a red pill nigga, you know what I mean? So that being said, it's just like, once you really understand this shit, you start getting it. But like, not enough people understand this shit or take it seriously to a point where when Solluminati is on that, or when Kanye is on that, it usually just fades away, because 99% of people are blue pill niggas, literally. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just leaving it at that. I'm not gonna break this shit down anymore, but I think these are definitely two good examples of trying to explain the difference between those two things. Yeah.
And where they don't like allow any dissent.
What do you think is gonna happen with that country?
Like China, they can last a lot longer. They might last longer than us. They might beat us, because that's the thing. Like, it's as you said, people become softened, and they do not know how to be resilient, right? And also, as you said, people here been surrounding such a goodness of the world. They don't recognize, they don't even know how evil can be a man be like, right? Or regime can be like. They don't know how cruel these regimes are. They don't even recognize the darkness they see.